Cappy? Cap.
Copy.
No, I feel like I kind of like the Giants. Oh, you know what? No, I don't.
I'm excited.
Do
I'm
they?
excited for when we're like forced to use a team playbook. I think it's gonna be a
Yeah,
good.
I think that's all. I think whoever your head coach is. The problem is that coaching's so hit or miss in this because like I didn't even know Pete Carroll got fired. Like I had no say in that.
Well, no.
What do you mean?
Well, okay, that's two different things. Either number one, you can only use a team playbook, so then you can use any team playbook,
Yeah.
or
Okay.
or you have to use like the one. But I'm always the coach, so I would have control over that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. I feel you. But like I don't know. I like my I really like the Giants playbook that I've been using with Pat Shurmur, but it doesn't have any, or it might have one read option, which obviously,
Yeah, with
that's a big
Kyler.
part of my L. Yeah, it's fine for CPU. I try not to run them that much, but I just have my two best games against the CPU passing using that.
Yeah,
Through like
in
8
Mutt I'm
touchdowns.
using. I forget. I don't know what playbook I'm using in Mutt, but I loved it. I was really efficient with it.
Yeah.
This is my custom done though, which
God, my custom started with so much promise, and I just got bored and never adjusted again. So I have like 10 really good shotgun formations, and then it's just like 8 shotguns with like 4 plays in all of them, and then like no somehow it was bad. I just never really felt like going back to adjust it. Still got Zeke out. That was weird. It gave me the option to play him last week, but he still had 3 weeks left on his injury.
did you play him?
But no, of course not. He's resting. But like, had I played him, would I had like 2 more weeks of him not being ready? I don't know.
First down, Murray.
Okay. You're there to stop the slant, Woods.
He was ass. I thought you were going to be him, and I was nervous.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
He definitely was ass right there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up.
Arnold Schwarzenegger always said if you're after work up, I don't see why I can't.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. Give yourself your best shot.
Oh, now Murray has it straight.
Come on.
And the Cardinals have got it.
I'll take it.
And his guys are going to take
Thank you,
Ew.
Chris Jones.
31-yard line.
Dang, I was like watching your D-line too, and I thought I was going to step up nicely.
Help pass protect.
But,
all the receivers in their patterns is going to be hot routes.
Kyler
If
with
they
the
sense
turnovers
a
against you.
pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Or Rusty.
Dude, Leonard Fournette has the user hit stick.
Yeah.
It's pretty powerful.
I'm going to switch controllers.
Able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Will Lutz on for the point after.
Uh-oh.
And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Hear me?
Yep.
I was using my ass controller.
Yeah, that was weird when he took control of him.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Now, I will have it on the record. I thought I was going to truck stick you and blow you up. That's what I thought.
Yeah. No,
But
when I
who
came
knows,
in
who
with
knows what
Revis-
happened.
When I came in with Revis, I couldn't. Like, I was trying to go to that lane that you ran through. And, like, it kept going, and then I switched to Homeboy, and he was, like, strafing. But I also went for the hit stick, so we'll see. Because I did hit stick you, but you won, so.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into.
Oh my God!
They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, you get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You'd better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's dropped right at
Damn,
the 40.
Black Clock, you are so good at stopping the run.
Tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Hits his target, the tight end, Charlie Cox.
Jesus.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert.
Glenn with the biggest user win of his career.
On 3rd down, Swift.
That was crazy.
I didn't get to watch most of it. I tried to watch the last bit. I just watched Glenn go for it, which was so dumb. And I didn't get to see the 4th down stop. I watched the first 3.
Strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Murray now on 1st down. It's caught. Lockett. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere.
And Mike beat Jeremy. Wow.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Oh my God!
Touchdown.
Nice.
Das, Kyler.
Tyler Lockett, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are
Make you choose between that post and deep.
Good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7.
All right. Way to rebound, Kyler.
7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Damn, 45% of the time. Let's go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how
Come
to
on,
fix
Robinson,
things.
you got to hold that block.
So after
Greggy
the
boy.
run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. That's out to his running back, Fournette.
God, his
And
first
he'll
hit
be
stick
brought
hit
down shy
in
of
a
the
long
40
time.
at the 38-yard line.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Go, 120! Check
They'll try and run for it with Fournette.
Let's go, Dooms.
Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. They'll go with a big bank Fournette.
Oh my God.
Let's go. Go Sweat.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
That's playing the computer right here. Play action.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Wow, that was an accidental.
It's a 6-yard
little move there.
And that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little
thumb skills are whack.
Because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Shoot, man, we're like 2 weeks away, 2.5.
On 2nd down now, Swift trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray.
Oh my, come on, TJ.
On the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Dame with 39 right now.
Teams all tied after 1.
God, Damian Lillard's like, I think he's the Allen Iverson of this generation. Allen Iverson's the Allen Iverson of my generation.
That's interesting.
My opinion.
On 1st down, Swift. An agile move, but not a huge gain. Dropped at the 25. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
God, I hope Portland loses, though. Let's go Spurs. Make this last.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Good shed.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
A whole lot of guy.
Forced out to his left. Throw left side complete. It's Lamb.
Oh my gosh.
This down to the 10. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a 1st down pickup.
One's for Jason.
They'll run on 1st down. Swift. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Probably should have tried to
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On 2nd and 9, Murray buying time to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's not like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Murray. End zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on,
Whew. That was dangerous.
Dude, I've been like making those throws. It's a bummer. I got to get rid of Kyler so he can start getting like crazy like that.
Yeah, exactly right.
You got to get rid of Kyler?
Well, Madden 21. So. But like I've been making those kind of throws a lot, at least against the computer, not really against anyone.
I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing.
Who's your backup for once?
He throws it away, and now it's third.
Has Wentz really not gotten hurt at all?
Never.
What a league this is. Carson Wentz doesn't get hurt.
Defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. From the gun on third down, Wentz. This is caught. It's caught.
He's out.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. First catch of the game for Cooks. It'll be a first down.
The tried and true out route.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Again, it's Wentz. He'll get this to Eckler. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Dude, Benny Torre is like a superstar, right? But
he's a superstar, but he's like 80 overall.
Yeah.
81, but he's getting there. Oh yeah, because he just like hat on you.
It's just really weird that he's.
So on the other side of the
He
field,
came in at like a 68 overall hidden or something.
they've got things rolling on this drive.
That's when I traded Antoine Winfield Jr.
Shotgun now for Wentz. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
My zone, my bad team.
On first and 10, here's Wentz. This short throw caught by Goddard. Give him a couple on the catch. It's second and 8. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs.
You got to get that first down, Eckler.
Any passing offense nowadays.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. 81. Hey, Eckler. Hey, we're good.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
Wait, not fair.
Able to convert with a gain of 4.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. Give him a couple
It
on
should
the
be a
carry
concussion
there,
or a fumble.
2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be
I disagree, Ben.
to that.
He was looking head down.
Creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
What a play by you.
It's intercepted.
Oh my gosh.
Off at the 28. He's at the 40.
Let's go.
Past the 20. And he will
I can't believe you were the DB on that. I can't believe you were the cornerback on that.
Every now and then, dog.
So a pick
Mix
6
things
there
up.
out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
I saw you. I just figured you couldn't do it, but you could. Well, that's a big shift in the game.
Going the other way.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the
That was
decision
over.
to just kick the extra point winds
Good
up
boy, Revis.
successful. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in
I'm
the
pissed,
air.
man. I put together a team I absolutely love. Like, off the
And
This
field.
will not get a chance to
Yeah,
return this
it was
one
fun.
as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Although CD and Jerry Judy still haven't, CD Lamb's a star finally.
Ready to go with their next drive,
Judy is
and
still
at the
regular.
line, the Cardinal offense. And you're under a minute to go in the
But like
half.
Benny
The first
Tord,
half that
Denzel
hasn't been
James, Training
particularly
Troops.
kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
But I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Oh, I could have had that.
Diving grab. I think he got
Wow.
that. Yes.
Should have had that.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Wentz now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Again, they'll throw with Wentz.
Oh,
It's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
you're going to drop that, Zay Jones?
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Hey, box drop.
Wentz to throw again. He's got his man.
He was
Boyd.
significantly out of
And
bounds.
they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over.
I don't think so, Benny.
A Cardinal
No, I thought-
first down on a gain of 13.
Looks like the first thing to hit was that big old 5. He was out of bounds.
Hey, high 7. You gonna see me?
Into the red zone. Wentz. He completes it to Boyd. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 12 more yards there and another first down. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
56. Hey, C6. C6. Hey, watch the ball.
The final shot before half for
Fuck you.
Wentz.
Come on, you do that all the time.
And he will be brought down as time is now run.
I run cover 2 there, and you throw that
Half of
every
action.
time.
So we reach
Is that what
halftime
happens?
here in a 10-point
Every
game.
time, except usually I'm playing the other side corner,
Orlando
slot corner.
Back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams
Because that's like
appear
the
ready
big
for the
weakness
fight
right
ahead,
there.
and
It's
we
that middle
resume
zone, especially
action
that
here in
close.
quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Thanks.
Well, should have been smart, took in the field goal. But
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Watch twist. Watch twist. Hey, empty.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Wow.
How about 3 user great plays, Jeans and Jason?
Wow.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of
It's like I'm just like throwing it right to you. It's like I'm trying to doing that thing where you like try to challenge.
Oh yeah, you're like, oh, I see you over there. You can't do that.
I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
I've been trying to get better at that.
Well, the great thing is that you're better than Mike, who beat Jeremy's ass, and you're better than Glenn, who beat Jason's ass.
I can't figure out how to beat Jeremy. I mean, me and Jason I started out whooping on him, and then he caught up, and then we've had some pretty even ones. Like, since he got to where he is, we haven't had like more than a one-possession game. But I've just never beaten Jeremy, so it's a mental roadblock at this point.
The Cardinal offense. Throwing on first is Wentz. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Wentz. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down. Wentz now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
Of course you're going to drop it, bro.
We've seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Shoulder first out of bounds. Nice play.
The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. On 1st down, Wentz. He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail.
Way to stick with him.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Wentz now to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The
I don't understand how
so-called
he
good guys didn't
touched
get
the
a
ball before
call.
he
They
hit him.
feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
After the penalty, it's Fournette. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here, not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
To throw, it's Wentz.
Oh.
This is going to be intercepted. A great
God,
read, and
get
it's
off somebody.
picked off.
Jesus.
And a short return.
I cannot do anything in the red zone right now.
He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six.
I am user stifling you on defense.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you.
Benny Tor, early option player of the game.
To the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
On first down, Swift. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Tackle made by Tyus Bowser. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On 2nd and 9, Murray is complete to Lockett. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. And that will be incomplete.
Kind of lost myself right there.
I thought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and
Confused
short.
your user, though.
Okay?
Yeah.
Decided to throw the football. Incomplete.
Well, there was no one open. I had no idea where you were going to go.
I didn't have my feet planted. I was hoping that he'd get past you. I was actually looking just to freaking lob it 20 yards away and see if Rocket could run underneath. You're a linebacker, right?
I don't know. Ben, figure it out.
I assumed you were a linebacker, so I figured Rocket
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter.
46 down, man, 5-4.
Wentz now on first down. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down at the 2.
Oh, shit. That kind of worked.
There he goes left side.
Oh, my God. My red zone has just been the worst thing ever.
That's the story of the game.
Let's go,
They've been
Denzel.
Suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them. And
I mean, the chat is saying I throw a lot of out routes, but you're playing, like, you're giving me the out route, so I'm going to take it.
Yep.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The chat just doesn't really understand football.
I would just rather give up the out route than the deep touchdown.
Ready to go with their next
Right.
drive and at the line.
And at some point try to take a shot and try to pick
last
the
time,
others.
decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
but they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now a pass caught by Zay Jones. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down. Wentz going to throw. He gets this one to Boyd. And he's got this down to the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now Wentz again. This short throw caught by Goddard. That throw good for 4.
I think I've run like 115 offense plays.
You got the big lead defensively.
Yeah, the thing is crazy is like pretty much I just get to the red zone and then I throw a pick 6.
Just trying to get you here. Get here quick.
Keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a third down. Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Flush to his right. That's complete to Smith.
You got me on troops.
The first down here as he's taken down at the 24. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
I thought you wanted to be there.
Nope. He's trying to get back to us in safety.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And not able to get it that time. He'd hit on 6 straight passes. Not there, 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Again, it's Wentz. Finding a safety.
All right, I'm in the red zone. Time for my interception.
And they work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. From the red zone now, Wentz.
Oh, Greenlaw.
Coverage terrific there as that's knocked down
Wow.
and incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Greenlaw.
Meanwhile, here's a
Put up 2
second down
hands.
throw that's knocked away
Crying out loud.
and incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now yet another incomplete.
Jason would take a field goal here just so he could feel better about himself, but I'm not that type of guy.
I'd take a field goal because I like taking
wide
field goals.
receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up.
Hi, baby.
They haven't been on the same
Ah.
surface tablet
Almost
that
done.
you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's working.
You think we have enough time?
They've got to find a way to start matching each other's
Yeah, I got 3
movements.
minutes left in the game.
So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say,
That he's into the clear.
Are you kidding me? I guessed run.
50, the 30,
Guessed right.
the 20, and touchdown. A great effort there. 87 yards.
I was just sticky.
As his
Tell him,
guys
Jeans.
continue to pour it on.
They're gonna do much.
So another score
Scald my
there.
blocks.
Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game: defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this
And
one.
this is
hasn't it?
not what you
certainly
expect to
has.
see.
They've been pretty dominant throughout this game.
Little 38-0 run from the
Coach
Columbus
Riley, fourth
Aviators.
phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the
I mean-
owner that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
I mean, your touchdowns. I'm not really worried about the way you're scoring your touchdowns.
The way I'm scoring them on defense are all user. You should be afraid.
Yeah, but I drive down all the way and then I throw a pick in the red zone.
Shouldn't be doing that probably.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence.
This is what they call a flute game.
Confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for
This
them.
is a
Didn't
welcome back
happen.
Ben.
Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't
I
pick it up.
usually play best when I have the least amount of
They come
offense.
back out and start over and rebuild.
Oh my God.
Another interception.
Number 3, Denzel? Number 3?
Right around the
Wanted that. That's just all use.
I know. I'm just locking onto my targets and.
Stop it. It's like Ricky Jensen right there.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering.
Ben, we're 1-1 this season. Okay.
What he's seeing on defense as the scouting
I'm not trying to run this up. I'm trying to go eat dinner. Tackle me.
And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any
like
interception,
100 total yards.
More cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 49, and they'll set up
safeties are
shop
feasting.
right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll run on first down.
Well, I hope I see you in the playoffs, Ben. I really hope I see you in the playoffs.
Oof, after this.
Said earlier, this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys.
This is just,
right
I mean,
under that if they were going to have a chance.
when you have to throw the ball all game, you're going to throw picks, and it's going to be ugly. I'm not too worried about it.
A big number, but 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
So it's our visitors with a football.
I mean, I'd be really upset if Jeremy hadn't proven himself to be complete ass, and Jason hadn't lost to Ben.
I'm Ben.
Jason hadn't lost to Ben's ass, Glenn.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And to give this time to the tailback. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is
I'm going to ice him.
That strategic football and situational football is not just playing on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Wait, Elliott. Don't kicker of the year again.
Right through. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it? And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. One final try now for Wentz. Throw caught by Keller. He's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A big offensive explosion.
Hey, Gene, you got 1 Super Bowl. Your ass. I got 5. I'm the king. Ben has, what, 1 for the very first year? Yeah, you'll never see the Super Bowl if I'm in your conference.
We're all going to be in the same conference, Cap.
This year.
I'll just let you play, like, well, or me, if I'm smacking you. But, or
Ben, that was like the biggest fluke game ever.
No way. That was a hell of a user performance from the Aviators, defensively. Not offensively. Didn't do anything
He had 68 yards with.
I never had the ball.
Callahan.
I was scoring.
You're all right.